welcome to the stream. We are going to load the game. Okay. Yeet. We need to make a logging industry because we want to make some cool factories to make some cool stuff in the city. And the reason why I kind of abandoned Con City for now, it's just because I need to unlock more stuff in the game to make that city even better than this one. And I see we got Filthy here in the chat, Dark Touchy Pro, hey, how's it going? Mocha Hyena is here. Hi, my favorite feather friend. Aw, thanks. Hello, Danons. Or, wait, how do you say that? Dadons? Hello. Just waiting for the game to load up. Takes kind of a while for like the game to like fully render in and stuff, so when the game loads it'll be a bit glitchy. That's just because I have mods on and the city's a lot larger than what it's supposed to be. By the way, videos and stuff will be coming back fairly soon. I'm almost done with the semester. This will also be the first summer of mine that, like this coming summer, so, you know, next week, will be the first summer where I do not have any summer classes for the whole summer. I will have a job, but I mean, come on, let's face it, school's a lot harder than a job to keep up with. So I will have 0 summer classes. I'll just be, you know, working here at my college town all summer long. And that means content should be 10 times more prevalent on my channel coming up soon. Videos will be returning shortly after FWA. I'll be editing footage from all the stuff that I get from that con. Which, by the way, FWA is 1 week from today. Then also, I'm planning to do a channel rebrand, so basically the channel's name and like channel banner art will like change and stuff like that to accommodate the little guy that you see down there in the bottom right-hand corner of the stream, Rasmo. So a lot of new things will be coming to the channel within the next week or two. That's also when I plan to make my video return to YouTube instead of just streams like this. And also I will try to schedule streams since, you know, it won't be so random and sporadic like it is now during the school semester, but So today we are going to be building a logging district. In here is where I want to build it. Right along the river here between this new mountain town that I built, which is way out here. I built this off stream, by the way. It took a really long time for me to build this, but as you can see, I built an entirely new town out here. I probably should have streamed it, but I didn't. And when I did this, I also, if you notice this giant, you know, train station thing here, I built another one of these train stations into the ski resort city up here, and I had to do a lot of redesigning this city because there used to be houses all in here, but then that got replaced with a bunch of rail tracks, and I also had to make them all blend together right there at the end, which was just super hard. Especially I didn't want them to like run through the roads, so I had to, if you look at it from an angle, you can see they're raised up. It kind of looks a little trashy, but I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah, I did this so that way their trains were piling up here. This originally used to be like a tiny train station with just one stop, and that was it, instead of multiple. And it was causing trains to clog up here, because you can see how many trains are constantly coming through here at a time. So when it was just one track and one passing track, it was getting too clogged up there, so I made it a big hub. Since this is kind of like the center where all the trains go in the entire city, you would think the hub is down here, but it's not. It's up here. So if we look at the train tracks, where are they? There you go. So now I've highlighted the train rails. I wish there was a way to make it to where you can't see the, here we go. There is a way to do it. Okay, so now we only see the train tracks. Except for these purple highlighted roads, which I guess it's just the tram lines. But anyways, these right here, these lines. I'm sure it's a way to hide this without like exiting. If I close it, you won't be able to see the tracks. But see, there's one line here that connects the only train station that's in the middle of the city here, and it connects it to that line goes all the way up here into this hub, and then it goes back, and on the way back it stops. I think it stops here. Well, anyways, regardless. Wait. Oh no, that line goes to this town. I'm dumb. So there's one that just goes back and forth between downtown there and down here. And then I made one that's the yellow line that goes also up this way, but it connects this station and this station. And then there's another line, which I call the Grand Loop line, which is this cyan track. So that line goes from here, and it goes all the way to here, goes all the way to this train station, which is the ore industry, and it goes way out here to this train station, which services all these people. That's what I did off stream. So reworking the entire train network of the city, and also building this new town out here that will supply the workers for the new logging industry, which will be here because we can see there's a lot of trees. So yeah, Drix spamming the cheese. All right, so listen, PersonaCon 2020. PersonaCon. I have not heard of this convention. I'm gonna look it up really quick on my phone. Is it even a con? It sounds like a pretty cliche name. PersonaCon. It is a con. Where is it held? September 5th through the 8th, 2019, Virginia Beach, Virginia. I don't know, it's pretty far. I'm all the way out here in Texas, and you know, when I go to conventions that are out of state, they're usually really, really large ones. I don't know. Plus, I'm a college student. I don't have lots of money. I'm actually surprised I'll be able to afford, thanks to, you know, help through donations, being able to go to AC and FWA this year. Hello, A. Johnson. So how is Sea of Thieves? Sea of Thieves it's alright. Carmine and Crescent were trying to teach me the ways, but I'm still highly confused. Crescent was kind enough to donate the game to me, so that will be a game that you'll probably see in future streams. So, coming up with... I need to figure out how I'm going to make the connections off the highway to the new logging industry, because that's a very important first step to take. Currently I have this highway extending out here, and it just ends on the other side of this mountain right here. So I don't know how I'm going to connect that up. So it looks like I'm supposed to go over the rivers. I'm trying to remember what my plan was for that. I think the plan was connected to this. So that way you could bypass this if you wanted to. If you just wanted to get off, bypass all the traffic through here, and end up over here on this side of the city. Thinking. So what it looks like I should do is make like basically another four-way, get off here, and extend. Where's my sensitivity so high on my mouse? That's why I was going all over the place. Extend the split highway a bit further, probably across here, and then make a merge on this side. Make another three-way get off right here, coming out this way. So that way I have two kind of highway exits into here. And then I need to figure out how I'm gonna extend this highway out this way as well. So I think eventually I think I'm gonna build a city like up here in the mountain area because it's flat enough to have a small town out here at like the top of the mountain. But alright. So now does Rasmo-Dasmo know Relight, and or does Relight know Rasmo-Dasmo? I mean, somewhat of Rasmo's lore is intertwined with Solosun's, but Relight's just not in the universe of the two characters. I mean, Rasmo is still technically borderline. He's in his separate lore or backstory than Solosun. Still debating that. And what do we got going on over here? Low. Is this? Oh, not enough resources. Is that what this is? Not enough raw material. I don't know. This is the hardest part. If you didn't know, the hardest part about City Skylines is like thinking of how to start it off. Because starting this city off is a challenge. Like, you know, okay, got my one entrance here. And then designing all this was extremely hard. Because you want to try to maximize the amount of, you know, zonable space you have with this very few open spots like this. Considering there was a river bend and a canal running through it like this, it was hard. I was able to pull it off. Pretty dense city up here, far away from the rest. Can barely see the skyscrapers way out there in the distance. All right. I need to work on the highway. Hey, we got a donation from Timus, $2. He says, hey there, take my food money. Dude, if that's your food money, you need to keep your food money, Timus. I hope you're not giving me vital money, Timus. But thanks, Timus, for the $2 donation. He also said, it's a burb, yote. Yes, I'm both. Alright. Time to reconstruct this highway. I'm wondering if this should be elevated. This should be elevated right here to make it a bridge and then come down. That way, I can extend this road out past this to have like houses built along here. Yep. So technically, this needs to get demolished to about here. All right. How many lanes is this? 3 lane. Keep it straight and then curve it. I'm gonna make it one road right here before it. Sorry, kind of stuttering a little bit. Too sharp of a turn? Nah. So now we got to do the same thing going this way. Ah. There you go, that's good enough. Alright, now what was this road? It's a highway road. The 4-lane national road? No. What road did I build here? Oh, it was one of these. Built an 8-lane road. First we gotta raise it up. Bring it down. Just like that. Now we connect it up. Hello, Timus. Why are you streaming so calming? You mean calmly? Lol. You completed the quest. Yee. Sorry, I didn't read some of the chat. So Relay is his own, being more powerful than the cosmic forces. Got it. Okay. You can believe that Relay's this all-powerful being, but trust me, he's just a derpy dragon. That's what he is. Alrighty, that should be fixed. And now we unpause. See if the car's doing okay. Yep. Is that even high enough for? I'm gonna extend this road down. See if it's high enough. Cool. It is indeed high enough. I named this little town up here Ribbon. Like river. Since it's got like the canal and the river bend around it. Yes, this is the castle district because look, I built this whole castle like, well, I didn't build a castle. Castle's actually a natural formation on the map, but I did build a park inside of it. Got a fence around and everything. People can go see it. There's fireworks every night at the front gates. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. So now that we have that, now we need to build a highway exit point here. So we're gonna have to again pause it. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, highway intersection. Oh my god, this thing is so large. Hot dang! This is when it gets tricky. Alright. Alright. What I'm gonna do I'm going to actually extend this guy going out this way. Probably a little bit further. And that. And then going to upgrade this to 2-lane. merge, they become 3 lanes, just like that. Try to, yeah, there we go. Pop that out a little bit. Perfect. Let me fix this little joint here. Looks a little goofed. Natural blend like that. There we go. Nice and perfect. That way you don't have to, like, you know, go down and right back up again, you know? It wants to be a bit sharper of a connection. There. Make that look a little bit better. It's a really steep incline. I need to fix that. And there's a weird bump. There you go, that's better. Why does this lower? Here we go. And highway's fixed. So now we have an entrance into Vlogging District from here. But I also want it to be further down the way so it's not all so that way I don't bottleneck all the heavy traffic coming out of here, because trust me, there's going to be a ton of trucks. I don't want them all sharing the same exit here, because that's also the traffic from all of these people. And I can now resume the time, because now the highway is repaired. Ban Furbus. Why? Oh. Easy talking more about Relight. You can hide the truth. Hey tuners, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I don't think I need to touch this. I think what this should be is the eventual highway that will go up here, connecting to a town that will be up here in the mountains. Like, this would be the highway that comes around here, goes up this, swerves up the mountainside to climb the mountain, and then there'll be like a town up here. Like a bunch of just low-rise homes. Not an actual city, but you know what I'm talking about. And this will probably be the safest place in the whole city, because trust me, when tsunamis spawn in here, they will take out this entire coastline. Like, especially here, if a tsunami happens, if you're located anywhere on this side of the highway, you can kiss yourself goodbye. And then, like, pretty much all people located around here, on this side of the rail tracks, so up along this part, they're also pretty much kissed goodbye. Airport will always submerge. These houses actually do pretty well surviving, even though they're on the shoreline. The shoreline's up pretty high, so pretty good. The people down here, yeah, they underwater. 'Cause, like, look how close they are to sea level. It's pretty close. All right, logging industry. So I need to make one more highway connection, probably like right here. And then we can go ahead and make the main road in there and start branching out and design the whole thing. So what is this? This is a highway thing, but I wonder if that should have been like this. Like, if I would have curved it like... Not really, actually. Nah. Might be a connection somewhere like around, I don't know, in the future. Nope. Forgot, what other kind of get off points? I got this giant thing. This could work. This big roundabout stop. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is really good for industry. God. You know what? The best one I think is this. Because eventually there'll be also houses and stuff over here. Or no. It's an industry. It's an industry zone. I keep forgetting. If it was residential on both sides, I'd go for this. But since it's an industry, I'm gonna go for the trumpet. Where'd the trumpet go? No, not that. Trumpet, where you at? There you go. Pause. It's gonna go in right over here somewhere. Right about like here. So demolish all that. There you go. Is that 4-lane? Nope. And then we resume time. Perfect. Now we need to make a very large main road that just kind of connects these two. So probably the 8-lane road. 8 lane. 8 lanes or 6? I'm gonna get 8 lanes, just tons of space. We'll have that branch out. These need to come down, so right about here. So we want to start that. Want it to just branch through just like so. Okay. Upgrade these guys to the 2-lane. Bring it down just like that. Straighten that out so it doesn't look so goofy. So it has to come up just a little bit. Like that. Bring this guy in.